would, Jimmy Lee. I don't know when I can. I'll talk to you later, then.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hi. We're sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, no, you didn't, really. I was just making arrangements for lunch.
Oh, yes. Well, we've got a big day planned, don't we?
Yeah, we're going on a trip.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're going on a trip. Well, we're not. We're just going away for the afternoon. I've been promising him for days.
Did you read about this dreadful business at the waterfront clinic?
Oh, yes. It's amazing, isn't it?
Well, now, the police seem convinced that it was arson, but now who would do such a terrible thing?
I wouldn't put it past Scotty Baldwin. I mean, he may have torched the place just to cover up the murder of that gangster. I understand that they were partners at one time.
I hope you can help me. I'm looking for Scott Baldwin. Has he returned yet?
Returned? The man hasn't left.
What?
He and his lady have been up there for days. Some guys have all the luck.
Where are the elevators?
Right here to the left.
Thank you.
All yours.
Again?
The shower.
Oh, I thought you were offering something else.
Oh, I am. After you take the shower.
Good. Deal. As long as you'll scrub my back.
I'd be honored.
That's good. Come on.
Come on, sweetheart, speak to me.
I can't remember the last time we had a robbery this big in Port Charles.
Good thing, too. It means we're doing our jobs.
Say, that's not much to go on.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping the computer can help us. Any minute now, all things going well. Holly?
Wait here. Welcome back.
Thanks.
No,
Didn't you like it?
Well, it's not that.
Surprised.
That and confused.
I have a lot to tell you.
Apparently.
Well, let me just get out of these hiking clothes and cleaned up, and then we can talk.
You're on. I'm a little busy at the moment, though.
A new case?
Yeah, big one, robbery.
When?
Last night, I've been working on it since about 2 a.m.
That's not good for you.
Neither's crime.
Commissioner.
Yeah.
Coming up on the screen.
Be right with you. Judy calls.
I'll put some coffee on.
This shouldn't take very long. We'll be finished.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah. Holly. Are you glad to be home?
Very.
There we go.
What a lovely jacket. It's new.
It's new.
I know, darling. Very pretty it is, too.
Listen, would you care to join us? It seems such a shame if you're going to spend a beautiful spring day indoors like this.
I know, but I'm afraid that's exactly where I'm going to spend it, starting with lunch. I'm meeting Grant at the Floating Rib. Not that that's unpleasant, of course.
Why don't you ask him to come along? We got plenty of room.
Well, I'm sure he has plenty to do with hospitals.
Yes, I know the problem.
Got everything?
I think so.
Well, I'm going to do the shopping, and I packed a wonderful picnic lunch for you.
Thank you.
Have fun, honey. Oh, couldn't kiss him.
Well, I'm going to go get the station wagon.
All right, dear, we'll join you at the back.
Last chance.
No, I'm afraid I can't. I'd love to.
Listen, you can have lunch with Grant anytime. How often you get a chance to commune with nature with two handsome guys?
Oh, I know, but I have several other things to take care of this afternoon. Thank you for the offer, though.
Okay. You stay here with Grandma. I'll be right back.
Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it, darling? You know, we're going to the country, and I've got a lovely idea. We'll pick a lovely bunch of flowers for Mommy, and we'll have them all ready for her when she comes back from the hospital. All right?
I'd better get going, too.
Okay. Oh, and Celia, dear, speaking of flowers, have you made arrangements with the minister about the floral arrangements for the wedding?
No, not yet.
Well, don't you think you should do, dear? And also, you ought to make the arrangements for the rehearsal.
Yes, you're right. I'll call the minister right now.
All right. Come along now. Let's go. Out this way. That's right. Oh, and give my regards to Reverend Simpson.
Yes, I will. Hello, is Jimmy Lee Holt there? No, but he has to be there someplace. I just talked with him. Would you mind checking for me, please? It's very important. Thank you. Yes? Are you sure Jimmy Lee isn't there?
Positive.
Oh,
He's here.
but how?
Nice to see you, too.
You just...
That was me, yeah.
How did you get here so soon?
We see I was up the street at the phone booth. I must have found the only one in the neighborhood.
You are insane.
Yeah. And impatient.
No, you should never have come here.
Oh, you want me to go?
No.
I didn't think so.
Yes, it's too risky.
No, it's worth it.
No, someone might see you.
There's nobody left. And Stella went outside. Alan's in the garage, getting the car. Lila and the kid went outside the door. Makes you and I. Unless you got somebody hidden here.
Luckily for you.
For both of us.
No. I have about 20 minutes before I have to meet Grant at the Floating Rib for lunch.
You are gonna be late.
What?
You know, as a matter of fact, it's impolite to be late. Skip it altogether.
No, I can't.
Come on, I got an hour left on my lunch break. Stay with me.
No.
Why not?
There's got to be some connection here.
What makes you think so, Commissioner?
This work is a job of professionals. It's far too slick to be that of amateurs. Thanks, Lou.
Sure.
So now what?
Well, I want these reports checked, especially recent ones. I'm looking for similarities. My guess is this job is probably part of a string, and not necessarily from this area.
Well, that narrows it down, sir.
Well, if it was any easier, they wouldn't need us to do the job, would they? Excuse me.
Finished?
Not yet.
Taking a break?
No, I was wondering if you're all right.
Oh, I'm fine.
Did you have a good time?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but I did do a lot of thinking.
See any ghosts?
It wasn't easy.
You didn't expect it to be.
No, but, it's kind of a long story.
And I kind of want to hear all of it.
Maybe over lunch we could have a nice, long, leisurely meal and talk about it. Oh,
Yeah.
except if you don't have time.
That sounds great. I'll finish up in... Damn.
Problems?
I almost forgot. I already have a lunch appointment.
Important?
Well, I can't cancel it.
Police business, huh?
Yeah, that and a whole lot more. It's a security matter.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry, love.
Oh, we'll find time later.
Tonight. Just the two of us. All evening. We talk.
I'd like that.
You can count on it. Now, I ought to get back to work. I'm glad you're back.
So am I.
Okay, you two. I've got lunch to make.
Oh, you cook?
No, I order at the Floating Rib. That's if you two let me get out of here.
Say, Commissioner, did they pick up Baldwin yet, sir?
Not to my knowledge. Ramsey's working on that. I'm sure he'll get them.
Sure.
Hey, you all dried off, or you need a little help?
Not in front of company.
Yeah, right. I don't need any help either.
Well, I think you're going to get it.
I almost forgot that there's another whole world out there.
That was the idea.
Who knows we're here?
Don't look at me. But whoever it is doesn't sound like they're going to go away, so why don't you find out?
Who's there?
Captain Ramsey, open up, Baldwin.
Now what?
Don't ask me. I've been here with you all weekend.
Got a bad timing there.
So I see.
What's the matter, Captain? Were we making a little bit too much noise?
Just get dressed. I'm taking you in for questioning.
What?
Come on. You're going to make me do this the hard way?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What I'm talking about is arson and murder.
What?
Somebody lit a torch to the clinic and it burned to the ground. There's nothing left there now but memories. And Anthony Hand's body was found in the rubble. Scotty, you're what we call an interested party, and I am very interested in what you have to say about this fire.
Well, that's all you get down here. Why don't you invite me upstairs and maybe I can come up with something else?
I have to go.
You already said that.
No, I'm serious. Please, I have to go meet Grant.
Who?
I'm late as it is.
He'll wait.
Oh, he'll be suspicious.
I can't imagine why.
You don't understand. I want to see you.
Oh, more than you want to stay with me? Right.
I have to go.
Okay, you win. Can I see you later?
I don't know.
Well, who should I ask, Grant?
I don't know how long the lunch will take, and I don't know what Grant's plans are. I have to make the plans for the wedding with the minister.
Great. Great. I can see it right now. You strolling down the aisle all dressed in white, trying to keep a straight face. I'm invited, aren't I? You know, I know what. I can give the bride away.
That's not funny.
No, it's not funny. It's sad. And it's a shame.
I have to go.
Come on. I want to see you. Tonight?
No, not tonight. Lila's having a family dinner tonight.
I'm family.
Well, you definitely don't act like it.
How about this afternoon?
Don't you work?
Yes, I work. But I'm going to get away somehow. Can I see you this afternoon?
I'll call you when lunch is over.
Guess that'll have to do.
Celia, have you seen my other purse, dear? It has all my medication in it. Jimmy Lee.
Hi, Mrs. Quartermain. How are you?
My goodness, what on earth are you doing here?
Well, I just dropped by, as a matter of fact, to see you.
See me?
Yes. I wanted to thank you about, you know, the other night, the party. That was
weeks ago.
Yeah, I know, but I still haven't gotten over it. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're very welcome. I think I must have left it in the hall closet, dear. I'll see.
Well, I better go. Thanks again, Mrs. Quartermain. Nice to see you feeling so well. I'll see you later. And I hope I didn't disturb you.
All right, listen, you don't think that
I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
I didn't do it.
I hope you can prove that.
What time did it happen?
Don't you remember? We were here and we heard the sirens. That's what it was. We were lying here with the windows open.
Do you have any witnesses to that?
Of course not, Captain Ramsey. I'm sorry, but we're not into spectator sports. I hate to disappoint you.
Wait a minute. We do have a witness.
Who?
The room service waiter.
That's right.
Yeah, he was here several times last night. Why don't you ask him?
I'll do that. Use your phone.
Front desk.
This is Captain Ramsey in Scotty Baldwin's room.
Oh, find your man, Captain?
Yes, I did. I'd like you to send up the night waiter for the Regency suite.
Okay, will do. He's right here. Anything else?
No. That'll be it for now. Thanks very much. All right, he's on his way up.
Good, because he's going to back up our story.
Mm-hmm. Let's hope so. Could I ask what you're doing here?
We were hiding.
Hiding? From someone I might know?
From business. Distractions. Anything that might keep us apart.
Sorry, I don't get it.
Well, the two of us have been trying to spend some time together for the last couple of weeks, and it's been impossible. Something always seems to come up, so finally I got frustrated and shanghaied Scotty.
Did he put up much of a fight?
I tricked him into coming here.
You see, I thought I was coming into some kind of a business meeting.
And once I got him inside, I convinced him to stay.
Yeah, I guess you did.
Truth is, we haven't left the place.
We've been here all night.
Scotty, you're the one with the motive. Who else but you wanted that clinic destroyed and hand out of the way?
Not me. I've got nothing against the clinic. In fact, I gave the clinic to Rick Weber.
Yeah, smart move. Very clever of you. Certainly would take any suspicion off you if you happened to know that clinic was going to be destroyed a week later.
No, it wasn't any kind of a trick. I meant what I said when I gave him the clinic.
Hmm? You know, I only have your word for that.
All right, look, why don't you take a look at my plans, all right? You'll see that the building is being excluded from where all the construction work's being done.
What about Hand?
Hand is the one that probably torched the place.
Oh, come on. There are easier ways to commit suicide.
All right, look. He was upset because I cut him out of the deal, right? So he figured if he torches the place, the cops are going to come looking for me. And you're here, aren't you? I mean, he knew I would take the rap. His mistake is he got caught in his fire.
It's a pretty good angle, but that's not the way it was. Somebody else set that fire. You see, Hand died from a blow on the head before the fire ever started.
Well, I had no reason to kill Hand.
Well, come on, I'm open for suggestions.
Augie Nash. That was his partner, all right? Hand probably crossed him some way. And knowing Nash, I mean, he doesn't need much of an excuse to feed his grandmother to the sharks. They were running some pretty serious numbers. Augie figures he'll take over now.
No. We've reformed Augie. Death will do that to a guy.
Augie's dead, too?
Yes, that's right. One of my men shot him, and I can't say that I'm sorry. It seems that he and Hand were bringing in young girls and forcing them into prostitution. He was trying to kill one of these young girls when we caught up with him. Nice bunch of characters that you associate with.
Look, I had nothing to do with any of that mass of the young girls or any of that business.
Come in.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, I did. Are you the waiter who was here at the Regency Suite the night before last?
That's right.
Tell me something. Were these two people here that night?
Yes, all night.
Would you swear to that?
I know they were here from about 8:15 until at least 11 o'clock. I was in and out several times. And I know I took out the last table at 11 because my shift was about to end.
You certain of that?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks very much. The fire at the clinic had to be started before 10:15.
So you see, we couldn't have done it.
Yeah, it looks that way. Until I find out other ways, I guess you're off the hook. Sorry I interrupted. Just go back to whatever you were doing.
Right, you and me both. Okay. Thank you, Captain Ramsey. Case dismissed. You know that girl that Augie was trying to kill?
I was just reading about it.
Yeah, well, she told the police that she overheard Augie and Hand trying to torch the clinic, and that I wasn't around and I wasn't mentioned. So, we're out.
Lucky for us. I wonder what happened between the two of them.
I don't know, but knowing Hand's personality, it was a little shaky, and to say that Augie wasn't a psychopath, well, that wouldn't really do him justice either.
I can't imagine. But I'll tell you, the paper must be having a field day in the obituary column. Let's see what it says about Anthony Hand here. Let's see. Anthony Hand died in a mysterious fire which destroyed the often controversial waterfront clinic. Mr. Hand was a noted waterfront entrepreneur. Can you believe that? I mean, here they are, making the Sultan of Slime out to be some choir boy. What a bunch of lies. Why don't we take a look in the apartment for rent ads?
Okay, Heather.
Scotty Baldwin, please.
Was he expecting him?
He better be.
Well, here he is.
Can I help you?
I think we're going to be able to help each other.
Oh, yeah? How's that?
I'm D.L. Brock.
Well, what do you know? Pleasure to meet you, partner.
Thank you. Are you listening to me?
What? I'm sorry, darling. I'm sorry. I was just thinking.
Is it too much to ask that you think about where we're spending our honeymoon?
Well, I don't care. Any place is fine with me. You pick a place.
Okay, let's rent a villa on the Riviera.
Oh, anywhere else.
Mallorca.
Boring.
Jamaica.
Too much unrest.
Bali.
Everyone goes to Bali.
I've got it. Pittsburgh.
Well, be sure to send me a postcard.
For a lady who doesn't care where we go, you certainly are particular. It sounds to me like you don't want to go anywhere.
Well, I'd just rather not go too far away.
Why? What's here that you couldn't stand to leave for a few weeks?
Well, it's not that. It's just that I've been traveling so much in my life that I would rather stay close to one place for a while.
All right. Why don't we find a little hideaway in Canada? We can drive up and rent a secluded cabin in the woods.
It would be nice, just the two of us holed up in the trailer.
Trailer? What trailer? I said a cabin.
That's what I meant, cabin.
What was that about a trailer?
I don't know. I don't know where that came from.
Well, I do.
You do? Where?
Wherever it is your mind has been these past few weeks, what the hell is wrong with you? One day you can't live without me, the next you act as if I'm a stranger. Do you want to marry me or not?
Grant, you know how I feel about you.
I thought I did, but now I'm beginning to wonder if maybe we shouldn't call the whole thing off.
Grant, don't say that.
I mean it. I'm fed up with all of it.
Grant, it is just
Let's
that
order. That is, if you can make up your mind about what to eat. Waiter. Yes, sir.
Robbie. I'm sorry.
Please.
I don't know about today. I've just been a wreck all day. Well, let's get right down to business.
Gerald.
Mm-hmm. The 4 cities, all connected to Professor Gerald and his research.
Do you know what he's working on?
No.
And even if you did, you wouldn't tell me, right?
Probably not. But I can tell you what we have to do.
Ah, so I was wondering where I came in.
Now, until the mole's uncovered, Professor Gerald's going to have to be protected from enemy agents.
Well, that's going to take time if you want an airtight security system.
I do.
All right, how can I help?
Well, we've got to go see the professor. Now, what I want you to do is tell him that I'm a security expert, hired by the government to protect both him and his work.
That's not going to be cheap.
We're willing to spend whatever it's going to take. Washington wants this man protected no matter what.
Well, here's to the job at hand and a successful completion.
So how's married life treating you?
I have no complaints.
Not so long as your wife is out of town, anyway. Or has the lady of the house returned?